can't be doing that, okay? And you know you're not supposed to. So if I call the state police and they come down here and they take you off, then...
Sir, can I get your name and badge number, please?
I'm not falling in for that trap, all right?
It's a trap to identify yourself to a member of the public?
Yes.
I saw the sign, yeah. I saw the sign when I pulled up.
That you can't videotape here, right?
But there's no, because there's no statute associated with that sign. It's just a sign.
Yeah, but that...
I have a constitution protected right of First Amendment under the for freedom of press.
You're gonna spit the laws out.
I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Oh.
It's a sign right there, strictly prohibited.
Is that a law?
Yeah, it's a law.
Why would you start talking to the person with the camera if you didn't want to be on one?
Because you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, really? Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we're at the Rhode Island Correctional Facility here in Cranston, Rhode Island. We're here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, we have a restricted area sign, authorized personnel only, all vehicles and persons subject to search. All intake center visitor parking this way to the left. So I'm assuming the restricted area is to go straight, and that would be restricted, as you can see the other sign right there. So as always, we never want to break the law. That is never our intention. Our intentions are to peacefully exercise our constitutional rights. So we're not going to go into any restricted areas. Let's go into the visitor lot over here. Let's take a look around. We have a sign here that says videotaping and still photos are strictly prohibited. That is just a sign. There's no statute associated with it. So we are on public property. Anything we can see from public, we can take pictures of. So again, we don't break any laws, but that's not a law. Absolutely massive facility here.
Video over there, right?
Excuse me?
Signs all over the place, not the video.
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Oh.
It's a sign right there, strictly prohibited.
Is that a law?
Yeah, it's a law.
What law is that?
Don't get us in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, why would you start talking to the person with the camera if you didn't want to be on
Because
one?
you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, really? Why don't you go run to the your protectors inside and tell them that I'm breaking a policy? Because it's not a law. Because I'm an effing idiot for exercising my rights.
Did you take my car video?
I'm sorry?
Did you take my video, my car video?
Did I take your car video?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm looking for inmate accounts building.
Inmate accounts building?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where that would be. You probably could ask this gentleman over here.
Sir, you can't be doing that, okay?
Who are you, sir?
Sir, you can't be doing that. See that video sign over there?
May I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Why?
I'd like to know the name and badge numbers of all the public servants that come in contact with me.
Why?
For accountability and transparency purposes, sir. May I get your name and badge number?
Right there. See that video? See?
That's not your
See?
name
No,
and badge
vi-
number.
Video. See? It says no
Oh,
video
I've already recorded that sign, sir.
Okay, then you know you're not supposed to. So if I call the state police and they come down here and they take you off, then
Sir, can I get your name and badge number, please?
I'm not falling in for that trap, all right?
It's a trap to identify yourself to a member of the public?
Yes.
Really? That's interesting. It's a trap to identify yourself to a member of the public. Ridiculous. Really, you can't make these kinds of interactions up. You truly can't. Sir, how is it a trap to give me your name and badge number? How is that a trap, officer? How is it a trap to give me your name and badge number? And be professional with members of the public. Capitol Police will be down. So it looks like the Capitol Police have arrived. We have an officer walking up on us here. Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
You up too?
I'll just take some pictures and video.
Yeah.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Officer Fogarty, badge 23.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sean, by the way.
Yeah.
Just taking some pictures and video of the facility here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just coming because you're wearing a bulletproof vest, so you got the attention you wanted. So
This is a utility vest.
utility.
Yeah, it's
it looks
utility.
Like one, though. You get why that would look like that, right?
It's a utility vest I used to hold all my batteries and cameras and everything
gotcha,
else.
I gotcha.
You see the camera?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So what you're planning to do? Just take some videos.
Just take some pictures and video out
see
in
the
public
reaction
here.
You can get.
Hopefully I don't get any reaction, officer. That's the goal. Hopefully I don't get any. It's a little too late for that, it looks like.
I'm just gonna-
Yeah, that's the correctional officer who called you.
See that sign right there?
Oh yeah, I recorded it already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
already
s-
saw it.
I saw the sign, yeah. I
so
saw the sign
you
when I pulled up.
understand that you can't videotape here, right?
But there's no, because there's no statute associated with that sign. It's just a sign,
Yeah, but
right? It's just a
They do
sign.
it's a sign because this is a government building.
A public building.
It's a public. I mean, it's not really public. You can't enter the building.
You can't enter the building, but it's funded by the taxpayers. This is public property. I'm not my intentions are not to go and break inside of a correctional facility.
What are your intentions?
To take pictures and video from public.
What exactly? Yeah, but
My name is Sean. I told you.
There's no video required here. So
Well, no,
it's
I saw that
it's
sign
posted,
I saw that sign as soon as I came up here, and I understand that anybody could put a sign. You could put a sign that there was, no people of color coming into this building, whatever the case may be. It could be any type of sign you could put up there, but that doesn't make it lawful, and it doesn't mean that it's attached to any sort of statute.
So you're not going to be allowed to videotape here, though.
So what lawful reason can I not video? Because I have a constitutional protected right of First Amendment under for freedom of press.
You're gonna spit the laws out.
I mean, spitting the laws out as a law enforcement officer, it kind of seems like that's what you want, right?
Yeah, but when video is restricted here.
But that's not a law. You're a law enforcement officer. It's not a law. If you could find me a law that says I can't video here, we could talk then. I don't see how a law can override the United States Constitution. That you took an oath, right?
Well, when you went to the courthouse the other day, then they kicked you out. What was your?
Oh, I left voluntarily under threat of arrest.
Yes.
They'll be getting
Well, that's
a
what's
federal
gonna happen.
lawsuit.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you that's what's going to happen here because you're not allowed to videotape here, so you can just.
But there's a difference because there was a judge's order.
Be busy then. Like I'm just telling you that's
There's a
the
judge's order in the courthouse apparently that we'll find that out in the lawsuit. But
Yeah.
there's no order here. There's no law. So
No, I don't work
reason?
Directly for the prison, but
Okay.
I understand that is what they're saying that there is. So I don't know that specific policy that they have, but I'm sure it's very similar with the one that the judge has. So
Well, a judge's
if you
order
want-
is a lot different than a policy.
Well, no, yeah, well, it's the judicial system right here, so it's going to be similar for a judge's order versus.
Can I speak to a supervisor?
Yeah, let me see if I can get one here for you. Oh,
Sure.
My supervisor or a prison supervisor?
Any kind of supervisor that would know, probably your supervisor, or law enforcement, because correctional officers aren't law enforcement officers, right? They don't have
Yeah,
law
it's
enforcement capability.
Yeah, it's.
Their job is inside of that building.
Hey, I'm out.
They know me from the courthouse. They're going to be getting a nice federal lawsuit from that courthouse. I'll link the video of that one in the description. It's already been uploaded by the time you watch this. He's filming outside, Sarge.
I don't recognize. He's the guy that sent the email about. It's not someone I recognize.
He's the guy that was sent an email. So apparently, ladies and gentlemen, they sent an email about us.
I'm trying to get him to leave. I don't know. It says it's posted.
Officer, if you'd like to earn another lawsuit, federal lawsuit with your name on it, all you got to say is, I'm going to arrest you, Sean, if you don't leave here immediately.
It won't be me. It
Won't be.
It'll be above my head, man. I can care less.
I keep my lawyers very busy.
Who's your lawyer?
Oh, every lawyer is different from all over. I have different lawyers from all over the country. Capitol Police don't have body cameras. It's a shame. Guys should really have them. They're great. How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Doing well. You mind if I get your name and badge number?
Officer Scott, badge number 12, Rhode Island Capitol Police.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Huh? Yeah, you did. What was Sean?
Yeah, my name's Sean.
What was your last name?
Oh, I didn't give it. I don't give out any private personal information
Okay.
other than Sean. I'm an independent
What
journalist.
brings you to intake today?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on the story on this facility here. I'm just taking some pictures and video from public property.
Okay.
Don't plan on going inside unless you make me.
Ah.
Well, I don't think inside's a lot of
That's all
fun.
the building allowed to.
Yeah, just taking pictures.
We just got a phone call so we came over. That's all.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
From Rhode Island?
No, not from Rhode Island. I'm from Long Island. I already said it.
Island, okay.
Long Island.
Okay.
The actual island.
Well, it's a long way.
Yeah, travel all over the country.
Take the ferry over? Is it faster that way? or-
Ferry's faster, yeah. Ferry's faster.
I'd say so.
Ferry's a lot faster. New York City traffic, no good.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, all right. How you doing?
Hey, how are you doing, sir?
We got a call for someone with a bulletproof vest walking around outside.
Oh, it's a utility vest. It's not a bulletproof vest. It's a utility vest just to hold my camera and my batteries and stuff. That's all.
right.
You mind if I get your name and badge number?
Are you just taking video of the intake building just for like a First Amendment kind of check?
Yeah, just taking some pictures and video
We
as
just
a
wanted to make sure
journalist.
that it wasn't anything. We got a
Nefarious?
call. It looked like a bulletproof vest from the people that called in, so that's why we're here. So,
Okay, no, yeah, because he didn't mention the officer here. Are you law enforcement?
state police.
State police.
Yeah.
And your name, sir?
What's that?
Just
name
real
and
quick
badge number?
before-
Safe place, like.
There are.
Can I get your
restricted
names and
areas.
badge numbers?
There are restricted areas.
I just want to know who I'm speaking to
Badge
first.
137.
43?
Yeah. Just there are restricted areas.
Oh, I see the
Signs
signs.
are-
Yeah, I see
so
the
as long as
signs.
you don't go in there. Help yourself out, all right?
Yeah, sure, no problem. And maybe if you could let him, the correction officer there know.
He's just there. Can see the restricted area?
No, but he came when I was over here. So just so you let him know, maybe educate him a little bit, and we can,
Also, the sign with videotaping is still photos. Restricted.
I know, but you know that there's no law associated with that sign.
Just.
It doesn't
if you could
override
just
the
stay out of restricted
Constitution.
areas, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't plan on going to restricted areas, sir.
All right, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a great day. My name's Sean. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Nice to meet you, Adam. Take care, gentlemen. You guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. You got away this time with the lawsuit on your name. I'll get you next time. Proof, ladies and gentlemen, that a sign doesn't make... Excuse me, ma'am. This is 100% proof that a sign... Videotaping and still photos are strictly prohibited. A sign means nothing without a statute behind it. And a sign, and even a statute, does not override our constitutional rights. We're going to be hanging out here for a few more minutes, getting some additional footage, and then we'll be on our way. Alright guys, so we're just finishing up here at the correctional facility in Cranston, Rhode Island. So from the start, things weren't going our way. We were confronted by a fellow citizen who decided to take it upon himself to point out this unconstitutional sign here that says filming and picture taking is strictly prohibited, and then proceeded to call me names and use profanity against me and try and escalate a situation that didn't need to be escalated. If you're going to involve yourself in a situation, make sure you know what you're talking about, because I'm still here exercising my rights, our rights, to protect even his rights. And then his wife or his significant other wants to be upset that I'm recording her. Don't record us. Well, maybe you shouldn't get involved in other people's business, especially a man with a camera. That's a pro tip for everyone out there. All the bootlickers out there. You don't want to be recorded? Don't get involved with the cameraman. don't try and educate the cameraman when he's here to educate law enforcement officers. Correctional officer then came out and spoke with us, because I'm sure that fellow citizen decided to run to the correctional officers inside and tell them about us. He came outside, wouldn't identify himself, completely unprofessional, pointed out to the unconstitutional sign again that it was strictly prohibited what I was doing. I tried to explain to him that's my constitutional right. We the people have a right of freedom of press to gather information on public property for transparency and accountability. He didn't want to hear any of it. He said Capitol Police was going to remove me. Capitol Police arrived on the scene, and they already knew who I was. I've been traveling throughout Rhode Island, and apparently they sent out an email, a mass email about me. Dangerous man with a camera exercising his rights everywhere he goes. And then he also brought up that I was removed from the building under threat of arrest. I was. You've already seen that video. If you haven't, I'll link it in the description below. They earned themselves a nice federal civil rights lawsuit, so obviously they didn't want another one here. They learned their lesson. That's why I am still here. Regardless of what that sign says, I'm still here exercising my rights. The Capitol Police, in general, did a pretty good job. I felt like they were trying to escalate a little bit at first, the first officer, but they all identified themselves eventually. Nothing got too crazy. No one tried to remove me from the property, put their hands on me, so they were educated. The correctional officers were educated on our rights, which is good. And hopefully that fellow citizen inside is educated on our rights, so he can learn something here today too. But let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. As always, stay safe, God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.